guys, so today is January 8th, 2023 at 1:28 a.m. Or, yeah, 1:26 a.m., sorry. On the wonderful, lovely Miniman Sneakers. I've been recording this for, quite some time. I've been feeling really frustrated. But anyway, today was kind of really tough on me because, seeing all the news that's going on with LGBTQ rights and stuff, it just sickens me that Republicans don't want to care for your life. They don't. They will kill you because they want you dead. They want you. They don't want you. They don't want you influencing anybody. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I was never influenced by anybody to be part of the LGBTQ community. I wasn't influenced. I wasn't groomed into it. I just was kind of one day. I was just like, I kind of wanted to get into joining part of it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Today's going to be all the LGBTQ thing or talk about it anyway. It's not technically a vlog, but it is. Because also not only that did I do that today, I also did a lot of dishes, watched the WAN show, paid attention to a lot of news, watched Glass Onion, wasn't okay with Glass Onion. Not really. No, I just didn't sit down and watch the whole thing because I was paying attention to my phone when I should have been paying attention to the movie with my mom. But that's beside the point. So yeah, no, I'm going to tell you, I will tell you my story on how I actually became part of the LGBTQ community. As a child, I was kind of really into pink, but I wasn't able to because my mom was kind of like, no, you're not going to like pink. Well, that was kind of, I didn't realize it at the time, but those were kind of the signs that I really wanted to really wear. It's kind of pink, most likely, wanted to wear girly things. Not so much until I got older that I always wanted that when I was pretty much in middle school, high school, it kind of gotten really a little bit. I really liked women's clothes. I really liked wearing women's stuff. That kind of didn't pan out very well. There's parts of that I'm not going to tell you, but because I want to keep this pretty much under wraps. But my mom didn't like it. My brother didn't like it. They kind of got rid of a lot of that stuff. And I was just like, I'm frustrated that I couldn't keep some of this. That I couldn't keep it because, well, to be honest with you guys, some of that, I'm going to tell you something on that as well. That's when I kind of noticed about it, was when I was pretty much in my teen years. I didn't notice it too much, but I didn't realize it. I just thought it was just for me because of the felt and stuff, but it wasn't. I didn't really looking into men. I was staring at men more than I was staring at women. Would that be considered me gay? No, because I also liked women's clothes and I liked being like that and wanting to be a woman. So it was kind of the realization. I didn't realize this until I was in college, roughly about 2016, 2017. Pretty much when I did that, it was a year before I fully decided to push it. Anyway, and I still had even issues when I was in college because my mom didn't like it. But that's beside the point. I came out because I was sitting there watching one day. I was watching the news on a shooting of some sort, and a mall shooting that was going on. And it's kind of, you guys, violence is going off the rails in recent years. But it's kind of like, I kind of want to stand there, and that's what I'm going to tell you, is that's how I found out myself. And, I started this channel under Maddie107, or started my YouTube career under Maddie107. Then I ended up changing the channel name, as soon as I found out about it. Ended up changing the name to another name that I don't really like talking about, but it was related to one of my favorite YouTubers, Gaming Jesus, Metal Jesus Rocks, sorry. I'm a little bit tired, guys. It was Gaming Jesus Rocks, to be honest with you, which was related to Metal Jesus, but that's beside the point. And then I changed. Then after that, I kind of was like, no, I don't like that name. I didn't like it, and so I just went with my first name. My first name, not my. I hate my dead name. I really do. Um, but I have to use it for other things anyway. Um, so yes, today's going to be a little bit long because I don't care. It's not going to be like 10, 20 minutes long. If you guys are still here by this time, hit that like button, hit that beautiful subscribe. It's greatly appreciated if you do. But anyway, so I came out since then. I have been full head on protecting LGBTQ rights. You know, I am going to tell you, I will move. If I have to, I will leave myself from where I'm at in this country because of it. Not because this country, because I like this country, I like the United States, but it's the LGBTQ rights that that most Republicans are wanting to get rid of. Democrats will listen. Democrats will listen to you on those, But Democrats, there's a lot of Democrats out there that aren't great. I am going to tell you, I'm not against anybody. I'm always here for kindness. I'm always going to show kindness. If you're not part of the LGBTQ community, at least show kindness to us. You don't have to be gay. You don't have to be lesbian. You don't have to be trans. You don't have to be queer. You don't even have to be bi to do social support. Showing support through allyship is better than not showing any support at all. You might not disagree with me. But hey, that's your choice, but just remember, you hurt somebody's life is going to put you in a lot of hurtful guilt. You kill somebody, you're going to have a lot of regrets. I don't have any regrets in my life except for stealing in my life. And another instance in my life. But there's not much that I have that pertains to myself. There's so much that I wish I could go back and change. I'm not going to go back and change them. But I want to, but I'm going to learn from them, The biggest one is that stealing was the biggest thing in my life. I have done a lot of stealing in my life. Some of that was mixed in with trash stuff. But anywho, guys, don't go out and steal. Don't go out and do things that are going to get you into trouble. Okay? For me, I would rather stand here and fight for your rights for LGBTQ people. And that was kind of the thing is, I don't like what Oklahoma's doing. I don't like what these other states are trying to do. A lot of these people aren't wanting to listen. They aren't wanting to listen to what people have. It's kind of the thing is, to be honest with you, the border is a crisis. We have a border crisis in the United States. We should be focused instead of harming other people. We should be focused on the crisis in this country, which is violence in this country should be focused on. I'm not saying we get rid of guns. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we should focus on curbing that violence and making it so that the violence that goes on in this country, we need to put it down and put it to use and say, hey, let's curb that violence by getting mental health care or allowing getting care to help people get access to it. Allowing trans people to have the access that they need. Because you know what? You're going to see a lot more people killing themselves because they can't be trans or because they can't be part of the LGBTQ community. There are people out there that are genuinely are out there that don't care about you. Look, I will care for you. I care for you. But I'm only going to care for you if you are going to show kindness instead of showing hatred to anybody. Especially LGBTQ, because if you're, that's one of the many things that I will pretty much stop. And I am gonna tell you, like, if I ever run for president, pretty much I would run as a Republican with LGBTQ in mind, but also running with the mind a set of pro-life. Okay, with the mindset of I'm pro-life, but I'm also going to protect, you know, the LGBTQ life. I'm also going to protect people who have a life, who need to be protected. You know, we should be protecting that child that's in the womb. You know, abortion's not a good thing, but protecting LGBTQ rights, protecting trans women's rights, protecting men's rights, protecting trans rights, protecting gay rights, protecting protecting those rights need to be protected, need to be sought after. You know, I will tell you, I will stand to withhold the utmost in we the people. We the people. Okay? We the people. We need to protect everybody. You might not agree with LGBTQ rights. That's fine. But you might not agree with it. Maybe you should show kindness to them, and they will show kindness to you. Not everybody's going to be perfect. Okay? That's why, for me, like, some people who kill each other over what? Killing people, that guy that killed people in the gay bar in Colorado in the last year, that was wrong. Okay? We shouldn't be killing people because of your beliefs. Shouldn't be killing people because of those things. We should be protecting them. If you don't believe in that, that's fine. You can go to church. You know, for me, I would create a country, like, if the United States isn't working out for me, I'd end up creating a country I'm not going to tell you the name of the country anyway. I'd end up creating a country that would have the rights to protection to LGBTQ rights fully. In the Constitution even. You know, protecting the rights of LGBTQ. Also, seeing it going through and protecting them and protecting every human being. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys actually enjoyed today. Normally I don't go 12 minutes in, pretty much, or pretty much I don't go 13, 14 minutes in. But anyway, hope you guys actually, if you guys are still here, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed. And make sure that you hit that bell notification with the all so you can stay up to date with all things Metaman Sneakers. We do vlogs pretty much every day. I try to keep it within about 3 minutes long. But for today's fit, pretty much, I am wearing a Hollister t-shirt, and then I am also wearing my college shorts. You guys can't tell that they're my college shorts, but they are. But anyways, I am enjoying myself. Pretty much enjoyed myself today. So if you guys enjoyed, remember, check out these 3 videos. Make sure you guys are liked, subscribed, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!